my fellow viewers and subscribers. This is Supercholatemilkshake, and I am here with a quick little update video. And I know it's at 5 a.m. again. I know. Had to go wake up and go back to work again. I can't get out of that grind, unfortunately. As much as I want to. Anyway. So, basically, this is like a couple days after I submitted to GMTK, though granted, I was planning on doing a video yesterday. Actually, I was planning on doing 2 videos yesterday. One of them was supposed to be kind of talking about how I'm also trying to get myself moved on to another platform. Right now, I'm checking out this one called Grumbly, I think. I'll have more details about it down below. I am very tired right now. It's very early in the morning, and oh dear. Okay, good. It did not step out and jump out in front of me. Good. Or play deer in the headlights. Good. I don't need that right now. I'm running a little bit late, and I decided to record a video like this. Sheesh, what is wrong with me? Anyway, so, yeah, I decided to move over to another platform, and I kind of wanted to make a bit of a video announcement of it, but I'll explain more detail why I'm trying to get myself off of YouTube a little bit later. But I also kind of want to say something about GMTK as well. The reason why I do right now, I think the primary reason why I want to do the event is not because of the fact that, the event is fun. Because actually, no, it is fun. I do like doing it. And honestly, I love doing it. I wish I did it more often full time. But here's the issue. I don't have the money nor the ability to do it full time and to keep doing it full time, And that's kind of the issue right there, is that, I don't have any of that ability, and if I did, I probably would be way better off right now. I would probably be better off health-wise, and I would probably be way better off time-wise, And there's probably a lot of people who probably also feel me on this case, too, but neither here nor there. The real truth is that basically when it comes down to it, right now, I just kind of want to get out of the rat race. I really want to just, get out of the fast food business and, try to leave it as far behind as I possibly can and, do something different with my life. Because you know what? At this point, I feel like fast food is just killing me. Slowly and surely. I mean, no, not slowly, but a little more quicker than I would be normally dying, than my normal dying rate. Because, unfortunately, I have a belly, I feel depressed all the time, I feel hard to focus on anything, it feels hard to focus on anything, it feels... I want to do a money shift here. Anyway, it feels hard to focus on things, it feels hard to, make and be creative, because it's just exhausting of doing it all at once, Like, trying to be creative and working a full-time job, like, it's really hard. And then trying to go out there and promote most of my material while still also working a full-time job, also pretty exhausting as well sometimes. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who think, oh, YouTube is just easy. No, it's not. Because sometimes you have to edit your content. Sometimes you have to come up with a script for your content, And of late, I've just been finding it very hard to do. I mean, heck, I should have been working on some of the Month of Scare stuff by now. In fact, when it comes down to it, I should be finishing up with an intro by now for the Month of Scares. But I'm so far behind schedule that I am kind of worried that I'm going to be concerned about the fact that I'm going to have anything for the 10-year anniversary of the Month of Scares this year. And you know what? That's also kind of upsetting, too, considering that, well, again, part of the reason why I want to leave YouTube because of YouTube's little ID policy with AI. Don't just look at me, but look at a whole bunch of other people to talk about that one, because I'll have my own subject video talking about it here soon, talking about my own personal effects and feelings about it. But when it comes down to it, yeah. And honestly, I've given up on the idea of making money off of YouTube, okay? Tell you the truth, again, if I am going to be able to make money off of YouTube, then that would be a bloody miracle at this point, because let's face it, the platform is trying to commit its own suicide, which is part of a problem, actually. it is quite literally just blowing itself up. Even though, granted, for the past couple of years, it's done nothing but blow itself up. And, yeah, let's face it, it's a struggle to make ends meet and do things and, you know, all that other stuff. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm pretty tired, okay? Look, when it comes down to it, I hate waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and that's kind of what I hope to avoid about becoming a bit of a game dev myself, or, you know, trying to make it in some of these businesses and such. Because, you know, and look, I know I'm not making money off of GMTK. I already know that, okay? Like, you guys don't have to tell me that. You don't have to repeat it. GMTK is more of a publicity thing rather than it is a thing for money and cash and all that other stuff. It's just a way of getting yourself out there. Unfortunately, I am very nervous about the game that I submitted because I had nothing finished on time about it. Nothing whatsoever. I am not proud of my work at all because there was nothing finished, nothing done. I should have just pulled myself out immediately as soon as I realized, shoot, SFML is just not working out for me. I need to step back and reinvent the wheel, you know? And I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be like, oh, but why don't you use Godot? Why don't you, Look, when it comes down to it, I think I just have my own personal biases against the pre-made engines, and part of it's just because of what Unity has done to me. I really hated the interface of Unity, and honestly, some of the other pre-compiled engines, sure, I guess some of them are good. GameMaker's okay. I have used a little bit of it. I have used a little bit of Godot. It's just not for me, apparently. I really just don't seem to like using them very much, and honestly, I don't think people should hold that against me either. It's kind of upsetting to think. I know that some people probably don't like hearing that. And you know what? Fine. Hate hearing it all you want, but it's true. I do kind of like setting up my own stuff and actually kind of knowing what goes into it and what code is running behind it. And, you know, how much I could probably try to optimize that code even more so without having the pre-compiled engine. Even though, granted, I know that I know that sometimes you can't optimize what you got with a pre-made engine. And that's something that I know that some people have taught me with Unreal and such. But again, this is kind of the reason why it's like I'm trying to make my own stuff from hand and scratch, because I know I can compile, I can optimize it right then and there. But neither here nor there. I gotta get to work. I'm running late. So anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off.